I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely.
Tiddly widdly.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. There's many things.
What the hell's wrong with you?
There's many things.
Why would you say something like that?
Because it's fun and joyful. I'm full of joy.
Are you full of joy?
I think I am,
Well,
yeah.
that's good. Well,
Are
hey,
you?
make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. What's going on, Carlos from Memphis? What's going on, Joe? John Doe, good morning to y'all.
Yes, good morning. It'd give Joe so much joy if you would give him some likes and ding ding dings. There you go.
Don't give me your ding-dings. Keep your ding-dings to yourself. It's none of my business. Roland knows. Roland knows to keep his ding-ding to himself.
No, it's cold. I'm wearing this because it's cold.
Oh, because, yeah, you
This
just
is a
got called a
headband.
thug.
Yeah. It's a headband.
Thug. Yeah, what are you, a tough girl?
I am a pretty tough girl.
No, you're not.
Don't mess with me. Walk. You don't want these fists in your face.
The fist is about the size of a tangerine.
Good thing I wear rings, because that's my weapon of
It's
choice.
almost like brass knuckles.
It is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, zombie deer.
Zombie deer.
This is a real thing.
This is nuts.
Yo,
I want to know more.
I couldn't believe it. DailyMail.com is talking about the zombie deer in Tennessee, and it's spreading across the nation.
It's spreading.
This is not good. I need you to know this information. So 32 states where zombie deer disease has been reported so far, and why humans should be prepared for slow-moving disaster.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a fatal brain virus. So yeah, some parts of Canada, too, have seen reports of this virus dubbed the zombie deer disease that could potentially spread to humans
What?
in what one expert calls a slow-moving disaster.
That's crazy.
Yo, is this how it starts?
I don't know. Remember, it was lots of years ago that they thought zombie stuff was happening, but it was just a drug. Was it like, it was soap, something
No,
about...
it was just a promotion to promote Walking Dead.
Right, it was way before Walking Dead. Do you remember that, though? It was something about soap. I don't remember.
Whatever, gangster. The fatal brain virus, which leaves animals confused, drooling, and unafraid of humans, may someday infect people as cautioned by some authorities.
Oh.
This explains why the deer are just running out on the highways and not giving any Fs.
They're running out of the highways and not giving any Fs because they are wanting to mate.
No.
And they're just like you men, and all you can think of is one thing.
Yeah, zombies.
Getting it.
Yeah, getting it. With your wife.
Yes.
With your wife. The alarm was raised after a deer carcass tested positive for chronic wasting disease. It's called CWD.
Wasting disease.
This was in Yellowstone National Park, Northwest Wyoming, November. But now the United States Geological Survey, the USGS, how do you say that word?
It's almost Uggs. Uskas.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's UGS for dyslexic people.
Yeah.
32 states and 4 Canadian provinces.
That's a lot of states there.
And there we are.
Our state is on there.
Looks like Jersey's immune.
Right. They're like, oh, it's too dirty here.
They built a wall. They got that deer wall going on there. And they know better to go into Georgia. What's
and
up,
South
Maureen?
Carolina.
Maureen checking in.
They just haven't. Why they skip Illinois? That's Illinois. No, Indiana. Why they skip Indiana?
I know why.
Why?
Larry Bird.
Oh, gosh.
Larry Joe Bird, one of the greatest players of all time. They respect him.
He, like, hits balls at him. They're like, yo, you got to escape this guy.
So what is this
Yeah, what
deer
is it?
zombie
What is it?
disease? Here's a story from not too long ago.
Well, a deadly disease found in deer creeps closer to the mid-state, and today the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency is now stepping up efforts to contain chronic wasting disease. Stephanie Langston takes a closer look at what they are doing.
It's a fatal disease.
Since the discovery of chronic wasting disease in Tennessee in 2018, TWRA has focused on preventing the spread.
This is a disease that is not going to go away.
Now CWD found in 16 counties in West Tennessee, with several others designated high risk.
For deer hunters, You know, it's one of those diseases that is a T.
It's always Memphis. Carlos, I'm sorry, but it's always starting in Memphis. See that? Did you see Shelby County where this all began?
Memphis
TSE
is
or a
trash.
spongiform, kind of along the lines of mad cow. So the recommendation is don't eat the meat. And, you know, as hunters, that's
Ted Nugent talks about this, says John
False?
Doe. Whoa, false?
What?
I don't know. I might have some video evidence.
what we hunt for primarily.
It's a concern for deer hunters with gun season opening tomorrow. The TWRA and
Are they
most state
trying
agencies
to deter
partnering
people
with the
from
chronic
hunting?
wasting disease.
Like scare you out of it and getting your food naturally? So that way you like are forced to get your food at the grocery store?
A conspiracy, huh?
We just started
Alliance
Yeah.
and promoting a new online tool to help track, manage, and document the spread of CWD in wildlife. Additional efforts from the TWRA to keep the deadly disease at bay include increased surveillance and education, focusing this weekend on Wayne County, now elevated to a high-risk county, meaning a positive CWD sample was located within 10 miles
Found
of
them.
its border.
Zombie
That
deer.
means that
there they
travel
are.
restrictions are in place, and that means that they can't no longer supplement feed down there.
The agency placing newspaper advertisements, banners, yard signs, and running message boards in the area, hoping hunters can help in the fight, posing the largest threat to Tennessee's deer and elk populations.
We want the hunters to keep hunting. We want them to enjoy the sport. We want them to take it home and put it on the table and eat it.
But not if it's zombie deer.
Right, like so does that mean if it has it you can't eat it?
You're right.
How
Don't
do
eat
you-
it if don't eat zombie deer.
How do you know if it
Let's-
But
go
you
on.
know, you're going to have a few of those in there that you may harvest one here or there that is positive, and it's just part of it now.
Now, Cross
Well, he
says
didn't
they
like
need
warn against
samples.
eating it. He's like, "Well, that's just part of it. You might harvest one."
Well,
So
this was a
what?
couple years back. Now they're saying don't eat it. Don't eat zombie deer.
In Wayne, Lewis, and Lawrence counties, asking hunters in Wayne County
Food
to
plots
utilize
by
the drop
hunters. They
freezers
say
that they have
deer
in place
pass
there
the disease
for
from deer to
samples.
deer from
Stephanie, thank
these
you
food
from our-
plots. What's a food
What's
plot?
what's a food plot?
Yeah, John Doe, keep teaching. Keep teaching, Rabbi.
Teach us.
Yo, don't eat zombie deer.
Don't eat zombie deer.
The grazing
grazing-
dead. Experts are warning that the zombie deer disease could spread. Chronic wasting disease affects a deer's brain and spinal cord. Lab tests have shown that human genes can be infected. Look, those are the symptoms. So they include aggression, lack of fear of people, stumbling, and drooling. Dated a girl like that. The symptoms can take years to appear. The zombie disease is spread through feces, saliva, or blood.
Blech.
Don't eat their feces. Hunters are urged to take extra precaution when handling deer carcasses. So far, there are no documented cases of humans catching, not yet anyway.
Right.
But some experts say it may only be a matter of time.
Well, there's not many diseases
Oh, it's from the Huffington Post? I don't believe this.
that we could get from animals.
Here's something. Yeah, before CWC. $98 million in the economic activity it could cost. Most conservation funding in Tennessee comes from purchase of sportsman licenses. If deer hunting goes away, so do those conservation
Yeah,
dollars,
yeah.
which supports all wildlife. Oh, so you're saying this is manufactured to scare off? Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. John Doe saying where hunters leave an object, bait
Oh,
for the
oh,
deer.
oh, okay.
Right. Yo, check this out, though. This is what scares me.
This is what one looks like.
Well,
And,
so this
underneath-
one just got hit by a car or something.
Aw.
And it's alive again. Okay? I'm not eating that.
Well, I wouldn't eat that one either.
Okay? This thing should be dead, but no, it's a zombie deer. Or did I just take this video and put it in reverse?
You could have did that too.
Okay. You decide.
Well, look at it. Well, then its head dropped. Now play it the other way. Can you?
I can't.
You can't. Oh,
I can't reveal my secrets.
because that's hard to say. Ooh.
That's right. I don't hurt. We don't die, we multiply. Oh. Yo.
Eyes are.
Right. That's some zombie deer right there. Be careful. I think I know how it started.
How?
Okay.
Are we gonna watch Unsolved Mysteries?
No, this is a news report coming out of Knoxville back in the 80s.
Oh.
Right.
Of dollars worth of cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there.
Okay,
They dumped
Bear.
it some.
This movie was
check it
actually
out.
pretty good.
Something got into it.
I liked
A deer, maybe.
A deer, maybe. You see?
Right?
Right.
No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Let's see what kind of effect that has on.
The bear did cocaine.
What's wrong with that bear?
Shoot it, man! Bear, speed up!
The clip of the deer was even from a movie. That's what John says.
Yeah.
You see, John said that deer clip was from a movie.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. So,
So hunters, go hunting. Everything's fine.
right. You're good. Be careful. Watch out for zombies, of course.
This is true.
And I think they should make a follow-up to Cocaine Bear of Zombie Deer.
They should, yes.
I would love to see Zombie Deer in Tennessee.
Let's watch Zombie Deer. Let's make the movie.
What's up, Matthew? Was a really good movie. It kind of was. It kind of was a
I
good movie,
know.
Cocaine Bear.
It was.
I truly enjoyed it.
I thought it was going to be like Snakes on a Plane for
Right.
a while. And then I was like, I heard good things about it. I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it. And I was very impressed.
You know what was impressive was the acting. Do you know what I mean? The acting wasn't over the top.
Yeah. It was good.
So Zombie Deer in Tennessee. There's what you need to know. All right. Don't eat it if it looks like a zombie. Fair?
Yep.
And don't the poop and the blood. Don't
Stay away from the poop
right. And what was the other one? Poop
and the blood and the saliva.
and the saliva. Yeah.
Any of the excreting fluids.
Yeah.
And
Other
things.
Look at this thing.
where's his teeth?
Zombie.
No teeth. Just
Zombie
gums.
deer,
He's
right.
going to gum you.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
And other idiot hunters shooting at other hunters who look like deer. Yes. Don't dress up like deer
Don't dress like a deer. Yes.
when hunting.
Even though I know it's tempting to dress like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer this time of year,
I swear to God, if you dress up like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and go hunting,
you deserve to be shot.
right. F around and find out.
Oh, you want to know what it feels like to be shot? Dress up like Rudolph. And go hunting.
All right, Maria. That's right. Hosanna, blessed be the rock. And right of my salvation. I need some words. I need some words from the book.
We do.
So we just had Christmas.
We did.
Luke 2 is great for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Tells
Right.
the story.
The actual story. Right. And you sent me, because every Wednesday you bring a verse to the table, and you sent Luke 2, 13 through 14.
Yep.
Which says,
Suddenly, there was a multitude of the heavenly hosts with the angel, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest heaven, and peace on earth to people he favors.
yeah, you know, people he favors, people that worship him and serve him and
His
have
people.
fear of him.
Yep.
Right.
My good friends, my name is Ryan Leake, and I get the honor and privilege of sharing the verse of the day with you on this Christmas Eve.
I'll tag her.
I want us to look at Luke chapter 2, verses 13 and 14. It says this, Suddenly a great company of the heavenly host appeared with the angel, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus all around the globe, I think it's important that you and I pause and consider what it really meant for humanity all time and what it really means for you and me today. For I believe the birth of Jesus Christ introduced something attainable that the world didn't have true access to, and that was peace on earth. I'm not talking about the kind of peace that comes from getting the perfect gift for Christmas. I'm not talking about the kind of peace that comes from getting a bonus at the end of the year. I'm not even talking about the kind of peace that comes from a good doctor's report. No, what the birth of Jesus Christ gives you and me is the kind of peace on earth that allows us to experience the worst of circumstances and still have peace living on the inside of our hearts. That you could experience great loss and still have great peace. When Jesus came to the planet, his followers' circumstances didn't become ideal, but their souls became well. Their souls got anchors. Jesus' global entry introduced a peace that humanity could hold on to when the chips are down. I just love today's verse because it gives us a picture of peace coming to the earth from our God in the highest heaven. I don't know what area of your life needs peace today, but my prayer is that you would take a moment and realize the birth of Jesus Christ has granted you access to a peace on earth that stems from a God in the highest heaven. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So I loved
Well said.
this verse because the way he explained it and the peace on earth, I kept thinking, I've always thought, like
war?
God, yeah, like
Yes,
there's,
absolutely.
he's gonna calm down the turbulence. Everyone's gonna be friends, that sort of thing. But literally, like the peace on earth is just Jesus living within you, and you have peace in your soul.
Right.
And it is here. As soon when you receive Jesus, you have that peace, and it was just so, I don't know. I thought it was just so uplifting and just so, it was just such a good one.
When you get a chance today, drop to your knees. Praise Jesus. Say, thank you, Jesus. And ask for peace.
Yeah.
I'll do the same today, too. So,
Yep.
yeah. Good work.
Thanks.
Good
It was
work.
good. It was a good one.
Hey, govstitle.com. That's right. You want to close that deal? Whether it's real estate or any type of financial matter, you need the professionals to make it happen. So you're not on the losing end of the bargain. Wills are a big one.
Oh, everyone needs a will.
Oh,
Do they do
boy.
wills?
I think so.
Get a will.
Yeah. Where there's a will,
There's a way.
and Jesus is the way.
He's the big way, the
Right.
main way.
Right, the only
The
way.
way.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Joe Biden comes to Fort Campbell. Why not Joe Biden? Fair question, right?
Because Joe Biden doesn't even know Clarksville exists.
It could be. But she spoke with military families recovering from the tornado on December 9th. Here, let's take a look.
First Lady Dr. Jill Biden flew into Fort Campbell today, paying a special visit
She's
to
a
military.
doctor?
I can't stand that they put doctor. She's not a doctor.
Okay. Why'd they say that then?
She has a doctorate. They gave her a doctorate in education.
Oh.
Yeah. She's not a doctor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like dentists are bigger doctors than her.
Right.
But they still, Dr. Jill Biden. Just to let you know. Okay, sorry. Back to the doctor. Yeah. Way to go, local news media.
Families recovering from this month's EF3 tornado. Welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Kenley Hargett. This stop comes as part of her Joining Forces initiative, which aims to support military-connected families. News 2's Nikki McGee has more on the special landing, as well as a special guest the First Lady brought. Aims to support military-connected families. News 2's Nikki McGee has more on the special landing.
He's messing up Nikki McGee and he's saying it's Nikki McGee.
Snicky.
With the News 2. News 2's Nikki McGee.
All those S's.
Hargett. This stop comes as part of her Joining Forces initiative, which aims to support military-connected families. News 2's Nikki McGee has more on the special landing, as well as a special guest the First Lady brought with her.
Well, it's been 2 weeks since
looks
those
good
December
there.
9th tornadoes, but still 68 Fort Campbell families are still displaced. But today, the First Lady worked to restore a little bit of joy, bringing Santa in a little thing called Sleigh Force One. It's a different type of
Sleigh
landing
Force
than the
One.
1st Airborne Division is used to seeing. The First Lady touching down, bringing a little dose of holiday cheer after several trying weeks.
I know the holidays look a little bit different this year, so I brought this special guest with me all the way from the North Pole. So who wants to come?
Stop lying to children.
Right?
Listen, stop lying to children and start saying, listen, Santa's not real, okay? You know who brought you these presents that I'm bringing you? The taxpayers. All right? Say thank you to them. Okay? Same thing with you parents at home. Tell your kids, listen, Santa Claus isn't real. It's fun. Santa Claus is fun.
It's fun.
But he's not real.
Right.
Okay? I bought you these presents. No wonder why your kids hate you.
Right? They don't even know you're buying them.
Right.
Do them a solid and let them respect you a little bit more when they find out you're the one that went and found that gift.
Like, stop lying.
Right.
And then you're like, well, why'd you lie to me, Mom? Why'd you lie to me, Dad? Right. Stop brainwashing the kids, right, John Doe?
Right.
Right.
Meet Santa.
A tough reality faces these families as they work to pick up the pieces storm damage left behind. Many relying on friends, family, or
You know what's amazing? Nobody even knew she was here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was actually wondering if this was bad enough for Biden to show up, but clearly only she showed up in secret.
shelters to get
Morning,
them
Gayla.
through.
That Saturday,
What's up,
we had just
Gayla?
taken photos with Santa
What's up,
at
Chris?
the PX, and we're settling in to watch the Army-Navy game. We quickly sheltered into our laundry room, and within seconds, the tornado devastated our home and neighborhood.
But a resounding message of soldier helping soldier and neighbor helping neighbor repeated through Saturday's visit.
Our neighbor Ruben.
Oh, Chris Early. We were asking about this yesterday on the show because this came up. We were going through the Twitter feed or X feed. And so the Marines there, that's the public affairs for Air Force One there, for Jill Biden.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, why did Jill Biden came, you know? Why not Joe Biden, though? That's the question.
I know. And what day was this?
This was on...
Quickly sheltered into our laundry room, and within seconds, the tornado devastated our home
I think it was this
and
weekend.
neighborhood.
But a resounding message of soldier helping soldier and neighbor helping neighbor repeated through Saturday's visit.
Our neighbor Ruben
Wanna hear this?
rushed to our home to check on our safety and gave my family shelter in his home. As I moved my family to safety at Ruben's home, I took his lead and moved down our street to check on our neighbors.
Stories of selflessness even gaining the attention of the White House.
Helping neighbors dig precious memories out of the rubble. Being there for those who lost everything, even when you had lost so much yourselves.
It's because Joe Biden can't speak.
True. She's already speaking better than him.
Right. Right.
Yet it's a
The doctor.
sentiment the Screaming Eagles have come to expect.
It's unsurprising because the community that exists here at Fort Campbell and Hopkinsville and Clarksville, Tennessee is unlike any other community I've seen, just in terms of how they come together, support each other, support the soldiers and the families.
From new roofs over the heads of some to toys for little ones, First Lady Biden encouraged these families to hold on to hope as they rebuild.
Even in this moment of grief,
Because Jill doesn't sniff the kids. That's why there's
She
no
can't-
Joe Biden.
Right. Because this is like kid.
This is kids.
Yes.
That is exactly why it was no Joe Biden.
Maybe he was planning on coming and our community was like, nope,
Could be.
not our community. We don't want you that close to our kids.
Right.
I wouldn't.
It's going to be okay.
and heartbreak. There is so much love and support that surrounds you.
Nikki McGee, News 2.
Thankfully,
Nikki McGee, News 2. I like me some Nikki McGee. She was looking good there.
News 2.
Nikki McGee, News 2.
Thankfully, Fort Campbell itself didn't see any major storm damage. Families displaced were ones living off the base. Although 68 are still displaced, that number is down from 354.
There you go.
First Lady
where are
Dr.
they?
Jill Biden.
They're
to support
displaced. Does that mean they're
special landing.
staying
Still at the
with
hotels or
hotels
staying
and
with
stuff,
friends
though?
or, yeah. Yeah. It's good. Say hello to Nikki McGee. Wonder if she's a good Christian woman. Looking for a good Christian man to be her husband.
I don't know.
As soon as she unblocks me from Instagram, we'll find out. So, yeah, why no Joe Biden? Maybe it was because of the kids. Maybe because of the things. All I know is right now he's in the Bahamas.
Oh.
Yep. He has, in his first term, which is not even up yet, 411 days of vacation.
Oh, my, what?
Within 4 years. Not even 4 years. Yeah.
How's he have more vacation than any adult?
411 days.
Normal adult. I wish I had that many days of Actually, I don't. I don't think I could vacation that much.
John Doe, they didn't have a typed out speech for Joe, and it was his nap time. Chris Early, Joe Biden is like the Sanderson sisters, needs the sniff of young children to stay alive. Give me that Androcom. Give me that Androcom. Yep. You know, she was the babysitter, right?
It's funny and what?
Yeah. She was the family babysitter. She was the Biden babysitter.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, because he lost his first wife, didn't he?
Yeah.
So this is his second wife, and he
married
her
the babysitter. All right.
That's interesting.
I know. The doctor.
Hmm.
The doctor. They love calling her doctor.
Gotta make her smarter.
It's an education.
Since it's presidential.
Yep, the babysitter. There she is.
Oh.
Yep. Jill Biden, age 15, when she was Biden's babysitter. Wow.
She's 15 in that?
I think so, according to Gary F.
That's a weird picture of him sitting on
Yes.
his lap like that. Like, oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, where was Jill when the big guy, he used to shower with his daughter, Ashley.
What?
Yeah, when she was 14, ages, a little, I believe it was age 14. Chris Early, what was the age from the diary?
Who showers with their teenager?
Yeah, well, it might have been younger. Might have been 9, 10. But Ashley Biden was in like a rehab house. She was writing her diary. It's part of the process. And she left a diary behind. I think on purpose.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
So people can know.
Kind of like Hunter Biden with his laptop. A little bit on purpose. You know what I mean? Hey, I didn't rat you out.
Oh.
It was an accident.
Oops. It was an oops.
Oops. Oopsie.
Hmm.
Yeah, the babysitter. So there you go. Just to give you a heads up. Joe Biden, thanks for coming by. Saying hello. We all wish it was Melania, though. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom.
Yep.
Her PhD is in education, John.
Education.
Education, right.
She'll educate ya.
Who knows? Who knows, like, education-wise? Chris Early, this would be the perfect time to play the Hub soundbite. I don't know what that is.
Me either.
The Hub? It's a website for adults.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
All right, but I do know about waterdogs.scuba.com. Yep. I spent some time with them this weekend.
What'd you do?
So, here's what's great. Yeah, they do the certification for scuba diving. Yeah, they go all over the world, and they do these trips where you see amazing things. Sure, they go scuba diving in the Atlanta Aquarium with all the fish and everything. Sure, they go to the Pacific Ocean and scuba dive sunken World War II ships. But here's what I really like about them. So, those who didn't have a place to go for Christmas, the holidays, Rich Holiday said, yeah, you guys come over to my house. Right. Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
And so I went to go say hello, and there they were, some scuba teams. And I'm like, wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
So it's more like a family.
It's a family.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right. And then they said, get out. You're not a part of the family.
Right. They're like, this is bro time.
Yo, this is scuba time. You don't even scuba, bro. Do you scuba?
I guess you need to. You need to start.
Yeah. So from ages 10 to 14, for the shower.
Oh, gosh.
Right. Oof. So, yeah, there you go. Waterdogs.scuba.com. All right, next up. What do we got?
What do we got?
How did the Clarksville tornado victims celebrate Christmas?
Let's find out.
Fair question, right?
I know, yeah.
I mean, it's tough to have a tree when you don't have a house.
Right.
Right.
And do you spend every waking moment cleaning?
Oh, my God.
Picking
As
up?
many
I don't know.
Nashvillians spend time with family around their Christmas tree, others are still without a place to live. The December 9th tornado devastated hundreds of homes in Davidson County and in Clarksville. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry was in Montgomery
Yeah,
County
Quisenberry.
today.
I like
talking with one
Quisenberry.
survivor and single mother who say this holiday looks a little different.
Christmas Day on Jackie Lorraine Drive is
John Doe. That explains why this country's test scores are in the toilet. Because she's a doctor of education. John, we got a story about locally our grades in the toilet. We got the numbers from 2022-2023 from the schools.
Oh, it's because we could just keep passing them. We're like, oh, it's good enough.
Back to Quisenberry. Just fun to say. Right? Quisenberry.
Quizen, K and Q.
Yeah. Starts with a K, starts with a Q, ends with a Y.
Quisenberry.
Why? Because I like her.
Because why not?
Oh, sorry. Back to Quisenberry. Not
As
this
many
guy. This guy
Nashvilleians
annoys
spend
me.
time with family, overnight tornado devastated Clarksville. News 2's Caitlin in Montgomery County today, talking with one survivor and single mother who say this
Look at that
holiday
mess,
looks
though,
a little
huh?
I know.
different.
Christmas Day on Jackie Lorraine Drive is usually festive, but today, 16 days after the tornado, it's a ghost town. Sarah Tenio tells me by this time, her and her family would be making gingerbread houses under one roof.
Today is just kind of another day. I'm just grateful that we're alive, but at the
True.
same time, I don't know if it's something that I will ever forget.
Sarah's neighborhood is silent.
I hope you don't
Besides
forget
the
it.
sound of smoke alarms and house wrap flapping in the wind. According to the National Weather Service, the Clark
Yeah. Change your batteries on the smoke alarms, people.
Right. That would be eerie from like a movie if you just hear smoke alarms going off.
Quisenberry, yes, was a Kansas City pitcher. That's right. Dan Quisenberry. That's why I like the name. That's a good, I don't know if there's relation, but there's got to be somewhere. That's such a rare name, Quisenberry.
It is.
Clarksville tornado impacted nearly 1,000 homes. 114 of those.
See, it's just amazing. Like, okay, you see the path, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? But across the street, like, okay, you got wind damage here. It
And
all
then
looks like
untouched.
Like, does it just stop and end?
Yeah, it's wild how that works.
Like, does it just say, okay, I'm done? And then,
I think it does.
1,000 homes. 114 of those
That
were destroyed,
metal
and
is just
268 had major damage.
And a heap.
For single mother of 3 and a first-time homeowner, the damage, both mental and financial, is overwhelming.
We came out, it was just glass everywhere. My roof was gone. It was just something that, you never think that you'd go through.
And what's left of
yo, if I lived in that neighborhood and at night all those smoke detectors are still going off, I'm going over there and cutting them. Do you know what I mean? I got to wake up early. Right.
Christmas decorations is the family Christmas tree, still in its
Oh,
box,
no.
and a stocking left hanging in the damage.
Oh, no.
This Christmas, her kids and grandbaby are far away from the wreckage in Texas with family, while Sarah figures out the next steps.
Just getting to see their smile, just something away from this,
Yeah,
is
zigzag.
something that
Right,
is more
John.
important to me.
So far, Sarah knows they will be renting with the hope of rebuilding.
Does she want to sell that?
The electric lawnmower.
Yeah. I got one. Mine's not as powerful. That one looks like it's got some juice to it.
That looks like it's a Ryobi. Ryobi's.
Ryobi.
Right, yeah.
Ryobi.
Whatever.
Oh,
I
my God. You're
thought-
such a girl.
I thought I wanted to switch to Ryobi,
Ryobi?
but I went with
DeWolf?
DeWalt instead.
Oh, you do say DeWalt.
DeWalt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some girls call it DeWolf.
DeWolf.
Yeah, no.
DeWolf.
No, it's DeWalt. DeWalt. Back in the, because Carpenter Local 15 back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, still got the calluses to prove it. Right. So DeWalt was like, if you had the DeWalt tools on the job site,
Yeah.
you were like, yo, what's up, varsity?
Right.
What's up, varsity? Ryobi was JV.
The Ryobis,
Back
the
then.
batteries die faster. They're not as powerful. Because I tried them out, and then I went with the DeWalt's, and because I heard they were better, but also
They are.
also because they're yellow.
Their price, okay. You are a chick.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Oh, God. But it never stayed yellow because it always got like dirty yellow.
Mhm. Well, mine aren't dirty yellow yet.
Well,
I haven't used them
start
that
working.
much.
Black & Decker has really upped their game too in that
Really?
department with tools. Yep. Black & Decker.
Christopher likes. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Makita is a good one.
No, he doesn't use
Milwaukee.
that one. No, he doesn't use that one.
No.
It's a red.
Okay.
There's red in it.
Uh-huh.
And black.
Yeah. It might be Milwaukee.
It's not Milwaukee.
If
you say the name, I'd be like, yep, that's
because Black
it.
and Decker's orange and black.
Home Depot, I think, carries this one, not Lowe's.
What do you think in the comments? Maybe you can help out.
Yeah.
What's the tool set that is red and black?
But she says to rent, they will have to rehome.
That 2-minute rant, all because we saw a lawnmower on the front yard.
Right? You never know where our tangents are gonna go.
Just stay focused.
Focus.
One of the 4 family pets.
What was most important is just getting a home for the family.
Yes.
And it's
Van Canuto, got it. Craftsman.
No.
Yes, Craftsman's red and black.
It's not it. I'm looking it up because I just bought
Ask
him some batteries.
You know what? I'm going to ask him. He likes me better, by the way.
All right, see if he'll answer you. I'm gonna look it up.
Charlotte just texted me. She knows I'm broadcasting. Intern Charlotte.
How rude.
She knows that there's a morning show. All right, back to the story. Nope. I don't want to disrespect this story, so, well, any more than
most
we already
important
did.
is just getting a home for the family. And although we are losing one pet, it's still, I know it's my son's dog, but I'm still just grateful that we found a place.
Despite all the destruction,
Did she
Sarah
just say she
is
lost her dog?
optimistic.
For
Yeah.
me, I
Her
just
son's dog.
focus more on
Sad.
God and just making sure, that
Porter Cable.
we're alive, that we're here today.
What?
Porter Cable is the company.
That's crap.
He loves them.
That's crap.
Have you used them?
Let me talk to him. Okay? When I'm done talking to him, not only is he going to be like, Black and Decker guy, he's also going to have a shaved face. Yep.
He actually just said, I am not going to shave at all. He's just going to see how long it gets.
Nope. Well, call me Delilah.
Delilah.
Call me Delilah.
Delilah.
Not that one.
Do you remember that
Yeah.
radio show?
Delilah. Yeah.
Okay, it was Delilah, and then it was Coast to Coast.
Yeah.
And it was all, because I was on tour all the time.
Why
so
would
we'd
you
be-
name your child Delilah?
Just for a radio show.
I mean, the deceiver. The ultimate deceiver.
Oh, you
of
took
women.
it there.
Yes. Yeah, call me Delilah because I'm cutting his hair off while he sleeps. All right.
Yeah.
Sarah tells me the only thing she really wants for Christmas is to have a future Christmas with her family all together again in one house. In Clarksville,
No
Caitlin
ring.
was in
That
the
will
news
happen.
too.
Yes. There you go.
They're not just going to leave those houses like that.
Clarksville
They'll fix them.
organization showing
It will
the
take
giving
time.
spirit of Christmas with a yearly community celebration. Radical Mission and Warm Souls.
You know
has
Radical
served
Mission.
hundreds of
Oh, yeah.
people in Montgomery County
They're
for
good.
16
They're awesome.
years.
Yeah, I
They
like
do
Radical
this
Mission.
shopping thing where you shop for somebody
Yeah.
that can't shop for themselves, or you go with them. I want to do that.
Right.
With the recent and Warm Souls has served hundreds of people in Montgomery County for 16 years. But with the recent devastation of the Clarksville tornado, that organization tells News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry they're ready
Hey,
to serve
Quisenberry's
even
back.
more
She's all
folks.
over the
And
place
this is
today.
tomorrow.
She's
Caitlin?
just hanging
After
out
the
in
storm,
Clarksville.
community
Oh.
members and volunteers gave
She's not in
more
Clarksville.
food and toys for those impacted, with enough for 1,000 people. And the organization hopes to have a family-friendly Christmas like the one you would have at your grandma's house.
No.
It's more like everybody gets pictures at their granny's house, so we have somebody that's going to do family portraits. It's what can we offer that's going to get as close to celebrating Christmas with your family.
For the past couple of months, 400 volunteers helped make Saturday's event at the Morgan University Center on the APSU campus possible. They have 71 fresh turkeys, hot food, 1,000 toys ranging infant to teen, and
Yeah, they a lot of toy donations
Mhm.
done in this area, which is cool.
That is good.
17 barbers and stylists ready to cut hair.
Very
We've
cool.
had people
That's
that have come through in the past.
Oh, it's Andy.
Yeah, you know Andy.
I know Andy.
That's Andy Keene.
Yeah.
I think he's the senior director of the Morgan University Center at APSU. I'm not sure,
I think that might be what he is.
Right.
But he also is very involved with Radical Mission.
Absolutely. And I think this was happening tomorrow, which was a couple days ago.
Yeah. So this happened
Right.
past.
Yeah. And I believe he's a fan of Austin P.
And
Or at
I
least they're
believe
retired.
He likes to wear Austin P sweatshirts.
Yes, and his eyesight is not that good without his glasses.
But he does choose fashionable frames.
And he's got great front teeth, I think.
And he just got a fresh haircut.
And yes, he did. Yeah, he took advantage. Andy, are you using the services? Oh,
He's just promoting. See, you won't get a bad haircut.
promoting? You mean promoting?
It could be
Did you say
promoing.
promoing?
Yeah, he's promoing.
It's not promoing.
He's the promo.
They don't like to be called promos. Okay? Is he a promosexual?
Oh my gosh.
Back and helped. And,
Oh,
and they told us, we don't know because we don't track who's here. But they said, you helped me so many years ago when I needed it and I want to give back.
The city's public transportation system will also be giving free rides to people getting to and from the celebration.
If you get to a bus stop, you tell
that's
them you're going to
needed.
Warm Souls, and they'll
Oh, absolutely. Right.
make sure you get here.
The event is for low-income
Nice coats.
locals, college students, the homeless, and people in Montgomery County.
College students, get out of here, college kids.
They may need help too.
No, please. They're spending all their money on drugs. Okay? Stop spending your money on drugs.
Stop spending your money on drugs.
And Craigslist.
Get more drugs. Just kidding.
No. It's stupid.
County
Sell
who
drugs,
lost
don't
their
buy
homes
drugs.
in the
Sell drugs.
tornadoes. Warm Souls says it's all about neighbors loving neighbors.
It truly is a time of family, of being with family.
Oh, it's Alicia.
Of just
I think she's
feeling
the
that
Warm Souls
connection
ministry
and
leader.
The smiles
she
and the
is.
laughs and the stories.
Just seeing the kids' faces light up when they walk away with something, they're just the happiness, it's what it's all about.
Is that Susan Gibbler?
I don't know.
If you are
I don't know. The Chiron wasn't up there long enough.
It was very fast.
That was a fast Chiron.
someone you know in the Clarksville area needs a warm meal or resources this Christmas, the event will happen Saturday from 10 to 1 at the Morgan University Center on the APSU campus. Visit our website,
All I know is this. If someone is displaced or homeless in Clarksville and they go hungry,
They're not looking.
everything is available.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is available. The city steps up
There is tons available.
so much.
Yep.
And I get it. I believe homelessness, there is, majority of it is connected to mental disability.
100%.
Something's not right upstairs.
100%.
Right. Right. And that's a different, that you're not tackling homeless at that point. You're tackling
A mental health issue.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Which isn't being handled very well.
No, that's the part where we're
Yep.
failing because
Yeah.
I think there's people out there they don't even want to call it homelessness anymore.
What do they want to call it?
Houselessness or something.
What?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
We have a city council member that was talking about, like, I think she was calling it houselessness. Something like that. I was like, oh, Karen, stop it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so there you go. That's how some of the people were celebrating. Ouch. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, the whole bit. Hey, January 4th.
This is a night you won't want to miss.
Yeah, we still got to figure out how we're going to do it, right?
Well, we'll talk after the show because we've got
Yeah.
a little bit of a plan.
Cat fight. It's going to be cat fights there.
Cat fights.
Yeah. Yeah, come on down. 98 Franklin Street. That's next Thursday.
Yep, and if you've got kids,
Yeah.
we've got kids paint
Yes.
as well,
Bring
so
the
you don't
kids.
even need a babysitter.
Right.
We've got that. Sign up online. There's
Joe Biden's going to be watching the kids.
Well, Joe Biden's not allowed in ArtLink.
Oh, my God. Hey, also Wednesday. That's tonight.
That's tonight.
Tonight is Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. Why don't you come on out?
Rooftop trivia.
You can come out tonight. Bring the team.
I'm going to be working.
Bring
or I'd be there.
Bring the kid with the weird last name. What's her name again?
Allie.
What's her last name?
Hain. Allie
Yeah, but
Hain.
it's not spelled Hain.
Spelled like Hone.
Yeah.
Hohen.
Yeah, Hohen.
Hohen.
Bring Allie Hohen. Right.
Good morning, Nicole.
Oh, what's up, Nicole D? Yeah, so tonight, Shelby's Trio, Rooftop Trivia. It's a good time. Come meet Maria and Hohen.
Yep.
All right, Tennessee Senator unveils the school safety bill, proposing this wearable alert system for teachers. Right. Here, let's take a look at the story from Fox 17. WZTV, which doesn't allow me to download their videos. So we have to watch it from YouTube. And maybe deal with some...
commercials.
No? I pay for YouTube Premium.
So no commercials?
No commercials.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Ooh, crisis.
Do you think our schools are safe in Tennessee?
A Tennessee lawmaker introducing a bill to bring in groundbreaking technology to make schools across Tennessee safer. The bill, inspired by Nashville's tragic Covenant school shooting and the increase in teacher assaults. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller joining us live from the state capitol with...
Remember, they tried to take away your guns after this.
Yep.
Just remember. And you guys didn't let it happen.
Good.
Just remember.
more on how this could enhance school safety.
Well, Megan, Senator Mark Pody.
Yeah, Gayla. Gayla's coming tonight to trivia.
Right.
Gayla.
She's bringing the party.
Gayla, Maria, and Hohenwald.
Hohenwald.
Yeah, Hohenwald. Yeah. What's her first name again?
Allie.
Yeah, Allie Hohenwald. See, I got to pretend like I don't know who she is.
She's going to have a whole new identity before the show's over.
Absolutely.
He first introduced this bill about a year ago after doing school
I like her
assault
lisp.
stories with Fox 17 News.
Yeah.
But he said at that time he needed to revise this bill
Hear it?
more. And now he says it's ready and will help save lives.
Oh, now it's clear.
Senator Pody says
They should find stories for Caitlin Miller that have no S's. Like there should be someone screening stories that have S's in it.
Is it possible?
Not with the word Tennessee in it. Tennessee Senator unveiled school. There's an S in every word. Tennessee Senator unveiled school safety bill proposing wearable alert.
teachers would have a
Sorry.
wearable emergency alert system that has 3 buttons. The first button is for a behavioral issue with a student, where the teacher can press record and it would be broadcasted to the principal and SRO officer. The second button.
Wait, so,
Oh, this is just like a video camera.
okay. So do you wear it around your neck?
Right?
And
Like,
then some kid's acting up. No, it's okay, Johnny. Yeah, no.
Continue.
Yeah, continue. Relax. Hurry the F up. Hurry up.
I've only got a few more minutes.
Wow.
Is for medical or fire emergencies.
Okay.
Where 911 would be called immediately.
If there's
Oh,
an active
hopefully they
shooter,
don't
they hit that button.
Hit the oops
Yeah,
button.
who's driving? Good call, Nicole B.
The third button is for school shootings, where police officers will have real-time.
Oh, no. What if they press the wrong button?
That's what I said.
Right? That's
Yeah.
yes. I mean, look at all the different buttons.
I know, there's so many buttons. In a panic, you're like flustered because
Oh.
there's a kid like aggressive at you.
Oh.
Buttons, just buttons.
I need the principal here. All of a sudden, it's SWAT. Wow.
They have the whole school on lockdown.
Oh, no. All because a dumb substitute teacher didn't know that friggin' little Johnny
I didn't get the button training.
was just busting balls.
They didn't give me the
Emergencies,
button
Where
training.
911
Wow.
would be called immediately.
If there's an active shooter, they hit that button.
The third button is for school shootings, where police
3
officers
buttons.
will have real-time access.
Yo,
First button.
there needs to be
Second button.
like a press and hold for that third button. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Right. Like, what if it's in their pocket and they just sit down wrong?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah. There needs
Buttons. Just hit buttons, Gayla.
Information with GPS technology so they can locate the shooter immediately.
That is going to be almost like ring phone technology, where the police officers
I have a better
will
idea.
see
Let's
exactly.
put cameras in every classroom
I'm okay with that.
and have a
circuit-
security
Yeah.
guard watching. Oh, there's trouble in this room.
I think, yeah. I don't know. This is a tough one, man. All right. Street Fighter winning combos. That's right, Nicole D. Yes. Spinning Star Kick. Loved me some Street
What
Fighter.
is going on?
Which Senator Pody emphasizes will ultimately save lives.
I understand the concept
Parents
of
in our
this.
community
Right.
are
I
scared
get
to
it.
death
I do too,
to
yeah.
take their children to school, especially after the Covenant school shooting, knowing that there's a GPS system that can track the shooter.
Here, I don't mean to distract you, but I'm going to count the yeses. Okay. I'm sorry. And I love Caitlin Miller. She's one of my favorites. I'm telling you, on my softball team, I'm picking her first. Absolutely.
Yeah, because she's a softball player.
I think so, yeah.
And parents
I like
in
her
our
with her hair
community are
down like
scared
this.
to death to take
She
their
wore it in a
children to
ponytail
school,
the one
especially
day,
after
and she looked more athletic.
Right,
with her
right,
hair
right,
in a
yeah.
ponytail.
Yeah.
to take their children to school, especially after the Covenant school shooting, knowing that there's a GPS system that can track the shooter, carry that information to law enforcement immediately. How will this really help in those horrible situations?
This cuts down the response time immediately. We have got great law enforcement, and if they have that information, they are on the way.
Honey Harris has a son in school.
I think that any technology that will help keep my son safe is something worth.
Take off the tiara
I
if
know.
we're going to do this interview.
I know.
Okay, I don't know what's happening
I
here.
don't either.
Okay, but ma'am, please,
I can't take her seriously.
listen, Princess Honey Harris. Listen, Princess Honey. What is she doing? Now, what is Caitlin Miller doing going,
This one. I want to
Yeah.
interview this one.
Caitlin, you talk to Honey. You got to listen, Honey. This is an important topic. I need you to take off the tiara before we do this, okay? Princess Honey. I need you to take off the tiara before we do the interview, before we start speaking.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me.
What is she doing?
Worth exploring. I want my son to focus on his grades and his education and his future.
I
not
agree.
worried about.
I agree, Honey, 100%. I'm in agreement with Honey Harris, but I just can't.
I can't.
And yes, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior too, okay? I dig the earrings. But oh my God, there's a lot.
I can't.
What-
I just can't.
I can't.
Can't.
I can't.
Everything's pink on her.
Oh my God.
Eyebrow.
Purples, right? Purples. She loves the purples. Oh, all right, all right.
If he's going to make a home to me.
A sense of security all parents want for their children.
This is history making, groundbreaking technology, and because of the fact of a body cam
co-founder of the safety
increased
cams
to live
This is
feed broadcasting.
That Mike
payday
Gunn,
for me.
co-founder
Oh,
of Safety
absolutely. Of
Cams
course he's all
LLC.
for it. Right.
This is
Right.
it.
Right. He said batting cages and underthrows. What?
See,
Right.
says can happen with this technology. Senator Pody says that the bill was filed today and it will be heard in January. Reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
It's the S bell. All right, there you go.
Wowzers.
Any comments?
Comments? Notes?
Yo, what was the deal with Princess Honey? Why? That was
a
hysterical.
GPS system that can
She was
track the
so
shooter.
Intense. Her eyes were about to pop out
I
of her
think
head, too.
that any technology.
Yeah, yeah. I love me some Princess Honey. Princess Honey. All right, let's move on. You know, there is a, this thing does remind me of something, though.
A Blackberry?
Let's go even older.
Flip phone.
Recently,
The-
when I became
the
deathly
Nextel.
ill, I
Beep,
was
beep.
able to
Oh.
summon an ambulance, my next door neighbor,
Help me,
my
I'm falling
family,
and I can't
and my
get up.
doctor without picking up a telephone.
But that's
I
just
used
one
this
button.
remote control to contact Life
It's not confusing.
That's all we need.
One button.
Emergency medical response.
I bet we can get a good discount on Life Alert.
Just press this button and speak into the
I
air
say
and-
we just get Life Alert for the teachers. Right.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
I'm sorry. It's
We're
too
sending
funny.
help immediately,
It's
Mrs.
too
Fletcher.
funny.
See?
Mrs. Fletcher.
Protect yourself with Life Call, and you're
Life
never
Call.
alone.
Right. Life
To
Call
get
and Life Alert.
complete free information by mail about this affordable medical emergency response system, call toll-free now. Life Call can save your life.
Actually, genius.
It's true.
Back in the day.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's got the button, right? It's got the remote. You just have to yell at the receiver.
You push the button and
Right.
yell. Yep.
So call to get free details by mail right away.
For free information about Life Call, call 1-800-872-9100.
Everything was by
That's
mail.
1-800.
I wonder if I call that now.
I bet it won't work anymore.
Come on.
Are you really calling it?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna spam them.
Hi, I just saw your television
Yeah.
commercial. I'm interested in Life Call. Can you mail me some information?
Your call did not go through. Please
Aw.
try your call again.
Life Call didn't
Your call did not
survive.
I guess they didn't make it.
Is it ironic that life call went under?
Oof. Yeah, so everybody gets house arrest bracelets. Yes, every teacher gets.
Yes.
Right.
You get a bracelet, and you get a bracelet.
So what are your thoughts on it all? I mean, is this the answer? The device? I don't know. The panic button?
I don't know.
And they're all so close together.
I know. It's crazy. How about, hey, Siri.
Please don't say it.
I know. I was going to. I stopped my phone.
My
and
phone's
triggered
like,
it
what?
Too.
Huh? It's like a pet dog. You gonna play?
I'm waiting.
You gonna play?
Yeah. I think that technology is a whole lot faster and more efficient. Let's just use that.
Mm-hmm. And how? All right. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Wicked Good Trivia. Thursdays.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, but not next Thursday.
No, because that one's at Artlink.
Yeah, I got to tell Jason. I forgot to tell him.
You didn't tell him yet?
No, I haven't told him yet. It's all right.
He's going to be mad at you.
It's all right. I'll tell him tomorrow when I'm there doing trivia.
Right.
Had a,
Hey, by the way.
got a regular on the show in the afternoon, young Courtney. Nice girl. I did her wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's bored because her husband's deployed.
Yeah.
So she needs something to do. So
Yeah.
bring her to the
So
studio.
she comes on.
So I go, yeah, Wicked Good. Courtney, you go. She goes, yeah, I go there for the food, though. I'm like, what? What about the trivia? She goes, I know, but the food's really good.
Food is really good.
I go, isn't the trivia good? She goes, yeah, it's good. I go, what?
I guess you got some improving to do.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so come tomorrow. Watch my improvement. All right, what's up next? Oh, Montgomery County. Yeah, Tennessee education leaders released this A through F school letter grades for 2022 through 2023. I wonder how we did.
Terrible.
Let's take a look at this
We
Fox
got-
17 story.
We got -3 A's.
Man. Yeah, how do they grade the high schools, though?
They've changed the
Like, there's this...
numbers now to what an A is and a B and all that. Too.
Really?
Yeah, they did. I don't even know what they are now.
Well, this is this organization that gives grades to the schools.
Okay.
Right. Did our schools pass, according to this? Crisis in the classroom. Is it going to be Caitlin Miller?
The Department of Education releasing its annual report cards grading each public school in the state. The data paints a clear picture showing some county public high schools far exceed others. These letter grades come just weeks before state lawmakers debate the governor's school choice voucher program that, if passed, would allow families to send their kids to any school of their choice.
I love it.
Yeah.
School
A
choice.
yearly snapshot of every single public school in the state stamped with a letter grade A through F.
You know why there's certain political figures and movements that don't like school choice?
Well, they can control a school better.
Well, it comes down to the money. So these districts that have these crap schools, okay, the less children that attend it, the less money they get.
Yep.
Right. And so they want all them monies. Even though their system's not working, they want the money.
Right.
Right. Well, the money shouldn't go to schools that aren't working.
No.
Sorry. You had your chance. We found out that money's not the answer. Local, state, federal, Montgomery County schools get about $500 million every year.
Yeah, they do get a lot of money.
$500 million.
Yeah.
Right, to run the schools.
Mm-hmm.
Each eligible public school can be searched by name through a dashboard compiled on the Tennessee Department of Education website. Performance metrics are determined by several factors, including student achievement,
I
academic.
bet all of Antioch failed. Right? Remember we saw the pepper spray, the teacher?
Oh, man.
All right.
growth of the highest needs students, and for high schools, a measure of college and career readiness.
There you go.
Speaking of high schools, from a quick
Forget college readiness.
Why are we
I like
wearing-
that career readiness.
They
yeah,
chose
I know.
masks.
Yeah, I know. It's all propaganda. Usually Fox 17's better than this, but whatever.
Or is this super old?
It might be old footage, right? Which sucks. Why would you use this old footage?
search, we found a staggering
Yeah, I
contrast
know.
in school
Northwest is
grades
still crumbling. I
from
know.
county to county.
So much money.
In Davidson County, out of 18 high schools, there were 2 A's, 0 B's, 5 C's, 6 D's, and 5.
Jeez.
5 Fs?
5
Is that what they're about to say?
That's about right.
In Davidson County.
Yeah.
Yo, Schools suck there in Davidson County.
I know we have better schools than they have. That's one perk
Fs.
Clarksville has.
Williamson County's 10 big high schools turned out 9 A's and 1 B.
Okay.
9
Williamson.
high schools.
Well, that's Franklin. You know,
Right,
Williamson County.
That makes sense.
Right.
That's where all the money is.
Right. Sumner County.
in Sumner County delivered 2 A's, 3 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's.
Not bad.
Okay, average.
Could be better. Okay, here we go.
In Montgomery County, 8 high schools there recorded 3 A's, 1 B, and 4 D's.
No C's. I want to know which schools. Are they going to tell us?
No, we got to go to the site to find out.
No.
4 D's, though. No F's.
That's good.
3 A's is a good one.
3 A's. But those D's, which I want to know which schools.
Yeah, this has got to be, well, whichever one your kid goes to, obviously. That dummy.
Is it D?
That dumb brat.
My guess would be Rossview is one of those A's.
Uh-huh.
The new school, Kirkwood, could also be an A because
Clarksville High.
And Clarksville High.
Yeah.
Would be the 3
That's
A's.
what I'm guessing.
Those would be my guesses too.
Cheatham County's 3 eligible high schools turned 2 B's and 1 D. These stats will
Yeah, like
likely
3.
be a focal point evaluating school performance in the debate over school choice vouchers next session.
Now, one question you may have is, what
West-
grade did
West
my
Creek
child's
is an
school
A,
get?
she said.
We've made that easy for you. Just go to fox17.com,
Uh-huh.
find this story with the heading Tennessee Education Leaders Release A through F School Letter Grade.
Okay. And then the links in the news story, I'm guessing, is what she's about to say.
Let's go to it real quick. Can we see it?
Uh-huh. Here we go. Because you are interested in this.
Yeah, I want to know.
You're invested. All right. Here is WZTV. Tennessee Education Leaders release an A through F school letter. Okay. Here's the story that we just watched. Now let's scroll down. And 2000 letter grades. Let's open link in new tab.
Yes.
Yes, we're doing a tutorial. Okay. Now, this is loading. We're going to tn.gov/education/school letter grades dash. No, just that's it.
Dot.
HTML. Not needed. Not needed. All right. So here we go.
Okay.
Now, where do we go from here? School letter grades dashboard. Okay, let's go to the dashboard, I guess, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, we clicked on dashboard. Okay, what's a school letter grade?
Okay, so
Okay, search by name.
Clarksville High. Let's just go there.
There's an S in there. Just don't tell Caitlin Miller then.
Yep, and there's 2 L's.
Mhm. Okay. Clarksville High. Calculation of school letter grade is. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Wait, is this where your kid goes?
He does go there, yeah.
Okay. Wait for it. Oh, got an A.
Oh, we're an A. Yay. Now do Rossview.
Okay. Rossview. Okay, Rossview High. Oh, I guess I'm going
Aw.
to click on it. Rossview High.
High.
There we go. Wait for it.
Is it loading?
No.
Hit refresh, maybe?
Stupid website.
I know.
Nothing in the government works.
They need a new web designer.
Okay, let's try this again. Rossview High.
Rossview High School.
Okay, let's go. Fighting pirates. What are they?
I don't think it's that.
Okay,
What are
wait
they?
for it. Wait for it. Calculation of the school letter
Okay,
grade is
okay.
loading.
Okay.
Calculating. The answer is an A.
Hey, okay, let's see if West Creek is the third one then.
Then if it is, you went three for
The
three.
3 for 3, yeah. What did we think it was? I thought it was Kirkwood.
Did you say Kirkwood?
I thought it was Kirkwood, but
it's what you're going
she
with West
thinks-
Creek.
She thinks West Creek's A.
Oh, Nicole D thinks.
Yep,
Okay.
So I want to confirm. Let's find out.
find out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I got to do stupid reload.
Yep,
because of
reload.
Stupid government website. West Creek High. Calculating. Right. Calculation of school letter grade. Loading.
The verdict is...
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, man.
Final answer is
This one's taking longer.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come
you
on.
Can do it.
Come
you
on.
Can do it.
Show me an
you
A.
Can do it.
Show me A.
You can do it.
I'd like to buy a vowel, the letter A.
And it is oh man.
This website gets an F.
Right. Come on. Seriously? Still not?
Yo, don't be a jerk.
Hmm.
All right, I'm going to try it again.
They're like, does not compute.
It's because we're all excited. That's why.
Right.
It's like, calm down, people. Calm down. All right, calculating. Calculating. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And it's a...
Oh, a D.
It's a D. No way. Okay, now do Kirkwood.
Nicole D.
Sorry, Nicole.
West Creek got the big D. Okay, Kirkwood. Kirkwood Middle?
Kirkwood. No. Oh, the high school just opened. I bet they don't even have a grade then.
Yeah.
This is their first year.
So I'm going to guess Kenwood.
Try it.
Kenwood. I'm guessing an F. Even though there was no Fs on there, this is probably a D. Kenwood High School.
I want to know what the third A is then. What schools are we missing?
I don't know, but stay tuned. Good luck.
They said due to the career focus, it's rated one of the best in the district.
I'm down with career focus. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Don't send your kids to college. Don't waste your money.
Right. Oh, Montgomery Central might be an A.
Oh yeah, it's got to be Montgomery Central.
Because they do some cool stuff out there.
Yeah. It's got to be Montgomery. We're saying Montgomery Central got the other A.
That's what we say.
That's right.
That's what we say goes.
January 4th, trivia nights and painting. That's right.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
No
And food.
artistic talent needed. But you might want to enjoy artistic.
How much does it cost?
It's $45.
Uh-huh.
We've got drinks. You get wine.
Right.
And you get a good time. And you get a game of trivia. And you get to paint.
Uh-huh.
And for $25, your kids can also paint.
Is there food?
And we've got food too.
Yeah.
Tropical smoothie.
Good. Nice. There you go. Come on out. Have a good time.
It's going to be fun.
Listen, I like April from Clarksville Office Now. They're doing this event on March 16th. And it's an all-women's event, and Maria is not going. She's protesting.
Joe is dressing up as a woman so he can go.
No, I'm trying to find a female DJ.
He's so jealous.
I have to. No,
that
I'm
he
not
can't
jealous.
Be there. He's gonna wear
Here's
a
the
wig.
problem. I have to find.
Josephine is gonna be the DJ.
I need to find a female DJ, and I can't find one. There's no chick DJs out there.
That's crazy.
Right.
There's none.
Right.
The only one that I knew is about to pop a baby, and that's why she couldn't do it.
ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Yeah, but she always looks like she's about to pop.
She does not. Not true.
Maybe I got the wrong person.
I think so.
Female DJs. They don't know how to read crowds. They just don't.
This is a good one.
What?
The one that I know, Kelsey Humphreys. Have
Kelsey?
you heard of her?
She's terrible.
She's awesome.
No, I've seen her bomb at parties.
Oh my gosh.
Bomb. Right. You want Joe Padula as your DJ. You want Kelsey if you're doing like, I don't know, if you want a playlist or something.
She's like a comedian DJ. She's cool.
Bring her in.
I don't know her. Like I could just bring her in.
What do you mean? Where is she?
I think she's Franklin.
Franklin, Tennessee?
I think so.
Reach out to her.
I did already. She's about to pop a baby.
Yeah.
I asked her about doing
Oh,
this.
for this?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that means, right? Wait, is she married?
Yes.
Yeah, she better be. Hey, is snow coming to Clarksville, Tennessee? Do you want snow to come to Clarksville, Tennessee?
I do, but I don't.
You do, but you don't.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's pretty and it just like sets the mood, but then it's so annoying to deal with. I don't want it to stay and it's cold.
Vibrant Ways, Angie Shaw. Oh, Angie. No, Angie sucks too. They all suck, these female DJs.
I don't know who Angie Shaw is.
Like if it's not Joe Padula, your party's got a problem. Okay?
Maybe you need to start a DJ school.
No, what I tried
Teach
to do,
them your ways.
I tried. So, Events Absolutely is the company.
Okay.
Okay? And, a party with a purpose.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So, I tried to have DJ because I was overbooking and double booking myself.
Right.
So, I wanted to have stables of DJs
Yeah.
where I provide the gear
Yep.
and I just send them out to the party.
Yes.
Right. I give them a brief breakdown of here's what's got to be played. Here's meet the people, the clients, the whole bit. DJs got to understand. It's not about what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
It's your ability to read the crowd.
Read the room.
And make it flow. You got to hit all these different genres. I get it.
Yeah.
But you got to find the way to make them connect.
Yeah.
So it is a cohesive party with a purpose.
Yep. Strategic.
Right. No, Nicole D. No, I love female DJs. I'm just kidding. Right.
Yes.
I'm just.
You got
know.
to understand, Joe.
Right.
Everything's a joke.
Yeah. Not everything.
You don't know what's real and what's not.
Not when it comes to DJing.
That's
not
real.
a joke. I got to pay my bills. So you think it's going to snow on Friday?
I think it will.
I don't know.
It's getting cold. It's already getting
I don't
colder.
think so.
You don't
Snow
think so?
looks likely for Clarksville this week, but it won't stick around.
Yeah,
Chris
because the
Smith.
ground's not froze. It's been too warm.
Here's another guy who's been shady with me, Chris Smith.
Shady?
Yeah, it's been a little shady since he moved over to 5-star.
Mm.
Because, when he was with Gannett and Leaf Chronicle, we were like buddies.
Oh.
And now he's just shady every time I see him out in public.
Hmm.
Right. Man, when you work for a Michigan corporation, it just changes you.
That 5 Stars Michigan?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not local.
I thought it was.
No, Saga owns 5-star. Saga Communications, they're out of Michigan.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. I used to have to do my air checks with this one guy. Bob. His name was Bob in Michigan. Oh, he was such a loser.
Interesting.
So, with temperatures dropping. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah. Hey, people, it's not local. I hope you like 80% of your money going to friggin' Michigan
Right.
when you advertise with them. But I am just asking. Well, maybe 80%. I don't know the exact percentage, but at least when I was a salesperson over there, an on-air talent. With temperatures dropping and rain out of the way, there's a good chance we'll have snow by Friday. This is the National Weather Service. Mark Rose, a meteorologist, says there won't be very much snow, unfortunately, but there may be a little bit.
And that's how he speaks. He's just going to talk like this and you're going to get some snow. But I'm probably going to be wrong because meteorologists are the only people that can keep jobs and be wrong most of the time.
There's 40% chance of showers Wednesday nights, but there's also a 40% chance that I might get this wrong. So rising to 50% that Thursday and 60%. Kaylin Miller! No, Kaylin Miller got to me. Then it's going to turn colder Thursday night and Friday morning. We may see the rain taper off into a light snow. But little or no accumulation is expected. Unlike, snow. I know, Nicole. I better go get my RSVP and whooping cough when your shots is 0. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, be careful.
All right, load up on your vitamin C, D, and zinc, and y'all will be fine.
Yeah. And don't forget, get to Kroger early, okay? Because they're gonna be sold out of everything.
Everything. Snow's coming.
Eggs, milk, and bread. Yes, because
It's always those 3 things.
Everyone's making French toast. Because everyone is making French
Because
toast on a
breakfast
snowstorm.
is all you eat.
I
When
would love a good French toast on a snowstorm.
there you go. You
Right.
just get some of those ingredients and make it.
Do you remember March of 2014? That snowstorm?
Was that the ice one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yo. That was crazy.
that was crazy.
Of ice and snow are continuing to blanket much of Montgomery County. Many of the roads there
What's up,
are
Richard?
passable, but there's still plenty of slick spots. And
Oh, Richard, you missed it. We started the show. Richard D, in the comments. What? A zombie deer? Yes.
Yeah.
We covered it in the opening of the show. You may want to go back and check
Yep.
it out, but
Rewind.
it's okay. Just don't eat zombie deer.
Don't eat them.
We'll show you how to spot zombie deer, so check that out, but don't eat zombie deer. Here, back to a flashback. Wow, look at Mike Pence's uncle back in the day. I can't believe 10 years ago, about now. just about 10 years ago, this storm.
Drivers are being urged to stay home if at all possible. Fox 17's Erica Lathan now live in Clarksville to tell us about the conditions as we speak.
Well, that's right, Scott. Basically, take a look down here. It looks like everything's kind of blanketed with a...
Right, but it was all ice underneath.
All ice. Yep.
It was all ice.
Yep. They
Yes.
shut everything down. Everything.
Everything. Like,
It was
look,
scary.
Look at this driver dodging, open the door to like jump out of her car because she's about to crash. Watch.
Montgomery
Jumped
County.
out?
Many
Yeah,
of the
look.
roads there are passable, but there's still plenty of
Take a
slick spots, and
at her.
drivers are being urged to stay home if at all possible. Fox 17's Erica Lathan now live
Oh,
in
never mind.
Oh.
He was just towing her.
Oh.
Right.
Clarksville to tell us about the conditions as we speak.
Thanks, Richard.
Well, that's
Richard
right,
Coleman's the
Scott.
man.
Basically, take a look down here. It looks like everything's kind of blanketed with a light covering or dusting of powdery snow, but you can hear that scraping, and basically it's all turned into a compacted sheet of ice.
Ever get whacked with a ice ball?
Oh, yes.
Yo.
Ouch.
Yo. It leaves a mark.
Yeah.
Right. It's like a rock.
Yeah, it is.
It is a rock.
And this is
That's a
more
deadly
like
weapon.
the surface that drivers are actually trying to drive on. Just
Yeah, assault snow. Right. Ice balls are assault snow. We got to ban assault snows. Okay?
It was a snow assault.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a proposal on the legislation floor by this week.
It's a lot of compacted ice and slush, and this is extremely dangerous to drive on. And you can
I like her
imagine
hat.
if you hit one of these slick or slushy spots,
She's
you've really
cute.
left kind of off the roadway, spinning your wheels. Road crews did their best to clear streets, but they were no match for the snow and ice blanketing everything in Montgomery County.
It looks like we're living in Michigan and not in Tennessee. Roads are
Hey,
still
look, it's Ted
pretty
Denny.
bad.
I love me some Ted Denny. He was the chaplain for Montgomery County Sheriff's Office back in the day. All right.
Most drivers were taking it slow, but police responded to hundreds of fender benders and minor traffic problems.
It looks like it's snow when actually it's ice. And so we're having issues with people getting stuck in the snow or their wheels keep
Natalie
churning on
Hall.
the ice. So I'm going to urge people to...
I love her hair. Isn't that great?
That's very 1992.
I just want to ruffle it. Or is that what you do with feathers? Ruffle feathers?
You ruffle feathers.
Okay, yeah, I want to ruffle hair.
stay off the roads.
Just getting in and out of parking lots was a challenge.
Look, it's
And a lot of the snowplows have pushed
The old
ice
downtown.
in front of many of these
The
businesses.
10 years
and if you're
ago
trying to get
downtown
into
Clarksville.
a
Wow.
Little
I know.
Caesar's Pizza or a Minute Mart or whatever, they get
Oh,
stuck.
yeah.
They can't get over the 6, 7, 8 inches of snow. And so we're still urging folks.
We have actually seen 3 people get.
Did they just cut off Ted Denny?
Yep.
He was about to urge. What was it?
They saw 3 people get something.
What was Ted Denny about to urge?
Or Minute Mart or whatever, they get stuck. They can't get over the 6, 7, 8 inches of snow. And so we're still urging folks.
We have actually seen
To
3
stay
people
home.
get
That's
stuck
probably what
on
he's
our
saying.
walk here, and there was a man that
Hey, it's
offered
Courtney
us
Knight.
a ride down there, but we were actually just walking.
We tried to watch Netflix, and it was just not entertaining us. And we got really hungry, so we're like, let's just go.
Nope, they
but
didn't
we
get
didn't
her
want to
name.
drive because it's scary out here, so we decided to walk.
Ice
Students
drifting.
had no
Yeah,
problem
this
making
was
the
big.
most of the snow day.
I'm pretty happy. I'm kind of bummed I was going to get my permit today, but it's worth it.
It's all about you, Colin.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it to go sledding.
It's all about you, Colin.
More worth it.
I even got a quick lesson on sledding. Law enforcement officers hope
That's the worst sled. That stupid old school sled is the worst.
I know. The best is a
Best is that-
lid
yeah,
to
that-
a plastic
yeah.
container.
Yeah, the plastic,
I used to put
shield. It
Corbin
looks like.
in the 58-gallon containers and go right down the driveway.
And here's what you do also. Get that olive oil spray.
Oh, yeah?
Spray the bottom of it.
Oh.
hmm So in case you want to eat the snow, it tastes better.
It tastes better.
Right.
And you get some calories.
Yeah, yeah. It keeps you warm. I like her, though, but this sled's stupid.
lesson on sledding. Law enforcement officers hope everyone will take a lesson from these kids
Yeah,
and try to
the
make the
tubes are
most
good
of the
too.
winter weather by staying off the roads.
A lot of this is going to freeze over. just as soon as it gets dark, and then you've got those icy spots,
Yeah.
black ice, and it just makes our job just extremely...
Well, he doesn't have to be racist about it. Right? Did you hear him?
Those icy spots,
Here, listen.
black ice, and it just makes our job just extremely...
What about black guys? Do you know what I mean? Like Chaplain Denny.
my
Why do you have to bring up
gosh.
black guys out of nowhere?
Black ice.
Oh, he says black ice? No.
Yes.
He said black guys.
No, black ice.
He was like, watch out for black guys. I can't believe he said that. Here.
black ice,
Yeah,
and
black
it
ice.
just makes our job just extremely that much more difficult in
you're
responding
cracking me
to
up.
calls.
And so you can see that temperatures here are not expected.
You don't have to keep pounding the snow. We already get
We
it.
see it.
We
It's
saw
ice.
it.
That's what ice looks and sounds like.
To get above
I
freezing,
like her,
so
though. I
any
don't wanna
moisture
criticize her.
or ice that's on the
It's all good
roadway,
fun.
anything that has thawed out or that slush from where they've cleared the roads, all of that is going to freeze over again. So you'll have a lot of black ice, a lot of slick spots on the road overnight and into the morning, and that's why officials are urging you to stay off the roads.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid's a good one, too, in the cold day in snow.
Cool whip. Cool whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool.
But no, you take the, what's it called? The Kool-Aid? And dump it in the snow?
Well, you
It's the
gotta
best.
get real fluffy snow. It makes
Mhm.
snow cone. You pour the Kool-Aid, and now you've got a slushy.
I like to get yellow Kool-Aid.
Trick everybody.
And then like, hey, everyone. Joe, don't do it.
Oh.
Joe, don't do it.
It's funny.
Black guys.
If you don't have to get out.
But that was back in March of 2014, almost 10 years ago.
That's
A
crazy.
huge ice storm. Wow. Craziness. So is snow coming to Clarksville? Maybe a little bit on Friday, but it's going to be all right. Don't panic and overrun Kroger and Publix. All right? If you're going to overrun anything, Walmart. Just stay away from my Kroger and Publix. Have fun at Walmart.
Right, go over there.
Sam's Club, clear it out. Just get away
They
from
got
me.
more stuff anyways.
Yes, absolutely. Thank God I got a Jeep crew. The Jeep crew steps up. We got the Jeep crew here.
Mhm.
And boy, do they let us know that they step up every time.
Right.
Oh, my God. I get it. Just go help. You don't have to post everything. Here, I'll give you a stupid duck, okay?
I don't like the duck thing. Don't put any ducks on my Jeep.
Yeah, I don't know what the duck is about. Yeah, that's right. You're one of these Jeep people.
I am.
All right.
Jeeper.
So, yeah, make sure January 4th, okay? The link's in the video description. ArtlandClarksville.com. We're going to have a good time. If you got kids, bring them too, all right?
Yep, it'll be fun. Get
Yeah.
your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. Bring them to ArtLink.
Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Bring them to ArtLink.
That's such a great interview.
It was.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.
It's about time. I'm starving.
Yeah, you hungry?
Yep. Go get some breakfast.
You want to go grab some breakfast?
I would like to get some breakfast.
Let's go to grab some breakfast at Wicked Good.
They have breakfast there?
Oh, my God. It is, They
Yo.
serve breakfast like all day, too.
Ooh.
Yes. Their ham, egg, and cheese on a croissant
Ooh, that sounds
is
really
fantastic. Like, I'm not even giving this a promo.
good. Dang.
This is, let's go Wicked Good.
Sold.
Sold. All right. Did you learn anything on the show today?
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Those zombie deer, though, you gotta watch out.
Yeah. See, Richard Coleman knows about the Wicked Good breakfast. All right. Mm-hmm.
Like it.
Don't forget Thursday there, trivia.
Trivia.
And trivia
tomorrow.
tonight at Shelby's Trio Rooftop. Yes. All right. What did I learn?
Yeah, what'd you learn?
I learned that Joe Biden was not invited to come to Fort Campbell because there was going to be kids there. That's what I learned.
Joe Biden is uninvited to Tennessee.
All right. Hey, make sure to write back what is wrong and move along, all right? I'm Joe Padula,
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
and this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.